All right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, broadcasting to you live from my front porch. It's kind of rainy out here today, so it's just starting to drizzle when I was getting set up in Ravenscar and decided, don't want to be rained on. And last time when I did it in front of the green screen, some people didn't care for that so much. So I decided let's stick to the nature side of things and go out to the front porch, because that's kind of the purpose of the front porch, is it not? To sit out in the weather, but not be affected by the weather. Hey, good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Jennifer. Fog in Houston? No, not in the neighborhood, just a light drizzle. Just enough to make everything wet. Hey, good morning, Julie. Hey, good morning, Jason, Sonia. Hey, Melanie, good morning. Hey, Jackie. So, hanging out in the front porch, drinking my coffee, waving to the neighbors. Good morning, Sherry. It is Monday. Good morning, Donna. Hey, Mark. Yeah, you are welcome to our rain. And from what it looked like on the weather report, there's supposed to be a cold front coming in with some rain later this week. But we'll see. Kimberlyn, you look like you're camping and sitting by the fire. So that was kind of the plan. Well, not the camping part, but the campfire part in my fire pit backyard this weekend, but I just never got around to it. Hey, Chris, how are you, man? Alan, good morning. Wade. Hey, Donna. Good morning from Texas. Yeah, we are here. We are Monday. It's another week. I'm actually kind of excited. So good for me, bad for you all. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be in California meeting with suppliers of the plants and mushrooms for Medicine Man Plant Co. So kind of excited about that. Except, for the whole California thing. But I'll be in Los Angeles and in San Francisco. And I'll be meeting up with a friend of mine out in San Francisco, so that'll be cool. Ooh, okay. Hey, good morning, April. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Tamara. All right, Melanie. Taking Melissa to a pre-op today. Surgery on Wednesday. I start school next Monday. You got a lot of stress in your life, Melanie. The Melissa's surgery, that's just in out sort of thing, right? Same day. She won't have to spend a few days in the hospital or anything like that. Hopefully. Hey, Evie. Hey. Chris, dentist this morning in Houston. Have fun with that. There's a question for you, Dennis. Chris. Do elephants get cavities in their tusks, or are their tusks generally clean enough and don't get bacteria that causes the cavities? I'm curious now, because you never hear about cavities forming in elephant tusks. I'm assuming they don't happen, but you would be the person that knew. Hey, good morning, Deanna. Good morning, C4. Hey, Red Hot Chili Pepper. Give it away now. Wait, no, was that Faith No More? Eek. Hey, Melissa. Then San Francisco, wonder if we're using the same supplier. Possibly. There aren't all that many out there. Yeah, Melanie. Christopher and I have talked a number of times, actually. I supplied some pictures for his book. He's doing an edible plants book of New Mexico. And so I sent him some pictures for that. Usually when I'm out there, I also try and hook up with Pascal Baldur, the fermenting guy. Okay, as far as you know, she'll be in the hospital just one day. Okay, hopefully that's the case. Keep us posted, though. Yeah, it works a lot better. She should be getting around a lot better. Yeah, 'cause the last time I saw her, she was like in a motorized scooter or something, wasn't she? Yeah, Kimberly, I saw that. It was one of the early guitarists or something, wasn't it? Or drummer? Okay, Chris. The nerve pulpates inside their elephant tusks can get infected and sometimes have to have root canals or tusks removed. That can be a serious procedure. So, all right, next question then. The tusks continue to grow pretty much all their life, don't they? Or do they get to a maximum size? I thought I saw somewhere that they gotta like grind down the tusks or something, or maybe I'm just imagining. Because I'm wondering, I guess if they remove the tusk does not grow back. They're not sharks. But yeah, I can imagine a root canal on a tusk. Ugh. And on an elephant. How do they? I mean, do they put the elephant out? You would think they'd have to, but trying to get the right amount of anesthetic for an elephant. I'm thinking the trial and error on that. There might have been a lot of trial and a lot of error. Scary. When you have a patient that can't say nope, not yet, doc, except by thrashing, yeah, that could be a problem. Hey, good morning, Wolf. I'm assuming Melissa's surgery is early in the morning. I said I'm going to be out of pocket Thursday and Friday, but send me a text message or something. Let me know how she's doing. Oh yeah, so since I'm going to be in California, there won't be a Merriweather's World Thursday, and I've talked to Mrs. Weather about doing the donut shop, but without Minnie Weather there, she's too terrified, and so right now, and it's pretty much a pipe dream, but the best I may be able to do for the donut shop is, so I'm trying to see if I can do remote desktop control of my MacBook and set it up in the window. I can pre-schedule the StreamYard Donut Shop streaming stuff, and so I was thinking if I can set that up, put have like Minnie Weather set the computer outside in the backyard there before they leave for school, and then just remote in, turn it on. Y'all can listen to Chirpy sing for however long, and then turn it back off. And then Mrs. Weather, when she gets up, she can come and take it back in the house. But I don't know. I gotta play with that. So we'll see. Maybe there's some way we can convince Mrs. Weather that she doesn't need Minnie Weather, that she can just come on and do stuff. But she's kind of the anti-me in a lot of ways. Okay, Chris. Let's see here. Yep, the elephant tusks, they continue to grow. The nerve will generally only stay about 3/4-6 inches past the lip line, but the enamel and tooth will continue to grow. With use, it will generally wear down. They don't need to wear them down. No, they don't grow back once the nerve is damaged. Okay, eek. All right, Chris, have a great day. Hopefully the dentist goes well. Hopefully it's just routine cleaning and that sort of thing. Hey, good morning, Rexana. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Tammy. Ooh, beautiful day in East Texas. It's like East Texas is one of those places where just about every day is beautiful. As you get the trees, and you got sunlight if it's sunny, and if it's rainy, you got the misty tree smell thing going on, and it's still beautiful. I like East Texas. I like coffee. So other good news. The Medicine Man Plant Co. sales have been continuing to grow. Yesterday we sold 20 bottles of product, and on Saturday. We're averaging now above 15, and occasionally we get these really, kicker days where it's up above 20, which is awesome. Still surprised that by far, absolutely just blowing everything else out of the water is the brain pill. And what's nice about that is you see results, really fast with like a day or two. So I'm hoping people after taking the brain pill for a while will go, wow, all the other stuff probably works just as good as this, right? Yes, it does. And so away they go. We love when the wind blows out here and rocks the oak trees. Sometimes they get an awesome squirrel going. Oh, that would be cool, yeah. Wolf, we frosted again last night. That's because you're way up damn north where people shouldn't live. No, it's beautiful up there where you are, Wolf. Oh, wow. Jennifer. Okay, foggy and beautiful downtown Shiro. Back when I had the motorcycle, I used to drive through Shiro, and yeah, it's a, beautiful downtown. Now, it was very picturesque. Very picturesque. Yeah. So Donna, I saw where the immune pill is now Amazon's choice. And what's really cool about that is Medicine Man Plantco has no power over that. It's a combination. It's an algorithm that Amazon sets up based on sales and feedback and so forth. So the immune pill, we thought it would be doing better in the whole pandemic thing. But it's not, but it's still getting enough love that Amazon is now recommending it because they want to make money too. Okay, so Tammy, tell me more about the brain pill. Does it help with memory? Okay, hold on. I have to get one sheet of paper. Okay, so let me just do that. Let me just do this. Okay, so these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. This is the standard disclaimer that all herbal supplements have. So with that being said, what I can say is there is quite a bit of scientific proof with lion's mane mushroom to improve the connections between the neurons. So increase more of them and strengthen the ones that are already in place. This has been shown scientifically that there is a strong memory enhancement effect. Now, our particular product, the Medicine Man Plantco, the brain pill, has not undergone specific testing to show that this bottle has not undergone the testing that the FDA requires that we can make that claim for this bottle. But what we can say are the components in the bottle have been shown scientifically to do these things. And in the case of the memory, it is the lion's mane improving the overall neural connections. But again, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. And if I don't include that, I get in all sorts of trouble. Hey, good morning, Katie. Good morning, Alan. Let's see. Oh, man. Saw 20 hogs on Thursday. Didn't see a single one Friday, Saturday, or Sunday while hunting. Yep. My theory is they can smell gunpowder, even if it's, in a rifle, in a bullet, they suddenly know. Yeah, so it's so many times, like in my friend's property, the game cams are showing, night after night, hog, 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 and we get there and there's not a hog for 20 miles. Frustrating. Ooh, 50 degrees in Boyd. Nice. It's a little on the warm side. It's warm and humid here. It's your average Texas winter day. Ooh, okay. So, Deanna Carpenter, my black willow tincture works wonderfully for my sinus pain. It's aspirin, so it should. Does it affect the organs the way other painkillers do? Are there herbs that I can use internally or externally to drain my poor packed sinuses? Okay, great question, Deanna. So, starting with the black willow tincture, what you are taking there is simply aspirin. The original source of aspirin is the black willow. So the same effects that aspirin have, the black willow tincture will have. And it's mainly going to be the thinning of the blood a little. Like a lot of people, they'll take the half a baby aspirin per week to keep their blood thin, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's the main other effect. As far as the sinuses, yes, my two personal favorite for that are goldenrod and stinging nettle. Not bull nettle, but stinging nettle. So goldenrod and stinging nettle. And the goldenrod, you can do a tincture or tea of the leaves or the flowers. Stinging nettle is usually a tea of the entire plant, the stems, the leaves, everything. So, look into that. I know there's a number of different sellers on Amazon and Etsy and all over across the internet, really, that will sell you the goldenrod tea. I really like Mountain Rose Herbs. Mountain Rose Herbs as a great source. Or, of course, don't forget Ricardo Shilly Shally with herbs. I put his link up all the time. And if you use the Forking Weeds coupon, you get a discount. And wow, it is really starting to rain out here. I don't know if you can hear it. So yeah, talk to Ricardo Shilly Shally, get it from Herbs, use my discount coupon, make him happy, make everyone happy. But goldenrod and stinging nettle. Okay. Neti pots. Oh man. Okay. Whoops. I see the neti pot thing, and I go, no way in hell am I going to do the neti pot. It just looks like too much like drowning. Okay. S. How can I tell if the willow trees on my property are black willow? The easiest way is to go to the Texas A&M Trees of Texas site and get an in-depth identification guide there. But in the end, it doesn't matter because all the willow trees have the same properties, the same medicinal, aspirin material, and pretty much the same concentration. So, if you want to use the tree for medicine, it doesn't matter if it's the white willow or black willow. If you just for your own personal satisfaction, yeah, go to the Texas A&M because they're very subtle differences. Oops. Yeah, Tina, I wish in this case of my house the hogs would miraculously disappear. We need Thantos. I need to get up there again. I have no idea when I can get up there again. But if you are up for a house guest, not a house guest, a person living in his truck in the back part of your property, yeah, we need to get up there. Let's see. Thought on product sales. I can't take the liver pills because it puts them in the movements. Okay, so at least you're taking the brain pill. Cool. Sorry about the other issues, though. And like I said, I am working on the immune pill for people with where their immune system needs to be suppressed. Wow, it's really coming down. But still trying to, there's a lot of work involved in that one. You can see it here. Oops. Yeah. It is pouring out. Oh well. I'm glad I decided to come here to the front porch. Okay, Cynthia, if you have permission from the field owner, you just go and cut off the flower heads, but only take about 1 out of every 8 or 9, because you want to leave most of them for the bees. So just below, so like you'll have the stalk with the leaves on it, and then you'll have the flower head, just cut it right there, but it's 1 out of every 10. Because remember, the goldenrod flowers are the last food of the bees for the winter, getting ready for the winter. So you don't want to take that from them or take much from them. And then also what I recommend is taking the flowers and within a few hours of harvesting them, get them in the alcohol or strip them off the stalks. They come off fairly easily. And then just heat them in the oven, like 160 degrees for a few minutes. The reason for doing that, if you just take the flowers, cut off the stem, and like hang dry them, the flowers have enough life force in them to, at least the upper ones will continue to run through the, wow, I'm getting splashed here. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, this hasn't been working out as smoothly as I had hoped out here. The rain is really coming down now. And I need new gutters on my house. So if anyone knows a good gutter person, let me know. Okay, so if you just harvest the leaves and hang them to air dry like you would, if you harvest the flowers and let them hang dry the way you would do with leaves, the flowers have enough life in them that they will go through, finish doing the flower thing, and then start producing seeds and turn brown and fuzzy and really won't be any good. So you want to get the flowers and you want to basically kill them somehow, either by soaking them in alcohol or heating them up into the oven for a bit. And then after that, they will stop doing their flower thing. But remember, you also need permission from the field owners, unless it is in the ditch. Because remember, the ditches, the roadside ditches, are the only public places in Texas where you are allowed to harvest the plants. And again, you are not allowed to dig them up. You have to cut them. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dad's here. Whoops, where'd you go, Dad? Where's Dad? Ah, there it is. Okay. All right. Good morning, everyone. 2 inches of ice on our rain barrel. Duck hunting yesterday, 28 degrees. Didn't fire a shot. Wildlife is disappearing in a lot of states. Yeah. That's one thing that a lot of hunters and like the bird hunters have noticed is that there's been a drastic drop in the number of game birds. The geese, the ducks, the pheasants. And a lot of that can be traced back to there's a lot less insects out there because there's a lot less of the native plants that the insects are eating. So, bummer, Dad. How's Mom? Is she getting stronger? Mosquito. Oh, sweet Tina, I wasn't sure with everything going on. I didn't want to stress you out any. Yeah, it is. Maybe I can do it now. The streets are actually starting to fill up. Could be an interesting drive. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, Mark. Yeah, been driving this bone here in North Texas. There are rumors of scattered thunderstorms in a week. That would be good. But yeah, it seems like Central and West Texas and North Texas are right on the edge of getting back in a drought situation. Let's see. I can't remember now if it was La Nina or La Nino. Man, I am sorry. I'm still getting wet here. Yeah, the weather patterns are supposed to be ones that are supposed to make a rainy winter for Texas. So hopefully that will help you all. Oh man, Nicole, tomatoes. Vine ripened tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. I could just about live on tomatoes and salt until I died of malnutrition. Ooh. Portable AC. Melanie, is this one the window unit or one of those new ones where it's like a just standalone on a tower and you run the vent out a window? Send me information on it, please. I might be interested. Oops. So, believe it or not, and most people don't believe this, but believe it or not, there's not a lot of toxins coming from cars anymore. Out of the exhaust pipe is simply carbon dioxide and water, and then anything that they may be dripping is usually gathered up by the gravel on the side of the road. The biggest issue is just dust. So, just wash the things. In the case of flowers, just kind of blow them off, blow dry. But yeah, the roadside toxicity is little to nil. Okay, I collect goldenrod in the spring and dried it. Should I crush the dried leaves for storage or leave them intact? Definitely crush them. Once they're dried, go ahead and crush them. Like you say, you can get a lot more in the small space. And don't forget, with the amber bottles of the Medicine Man, these make great storage containers for your dried herbs. Recycle, reuse, repurpose. So, ooh, my soap is set. Cool. Didn't someone here ask about my sunflower soap? I know I asked about your sunflower soap. Yeah, definitely post some pictures, Nicole. I want to see it. Did the petals actually color the entire soap, or do they just add little sprinkles of yellow, or do you take the petals and dry them and grind them up? Inquiring minds want to know, Nicole. Might have to make you do a soap making thing for Merriweather's World. Oh man, yeah. Wolf up there in Maine. Most of our maples have gone red, birches gold, beech trees have gone brown. The little chestnut tree is laughing at the weather. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's one of the things I miss about the North is the beautiful fall colors. Dad, I don't know if you're still there, Dad. Hopefully you're still there. I remember the last time you and I went pheasant hunting together, and we were out walking in the fields, and was Tina with us? Yeah, I think Tina was with us. Tina, the dog, not Tina, our friend. But anyway, and we started in the morning, and it was, crisp, the light frost. The trees were still green, but we were out there for like 5 hours, and over the course of those 5 hours, all the trees around us turned color. And so they were green in the morning and red and gold and all that stuff. in the afternoon, and that's always been one of my favorite memories of stuff. All right, it is 7:50. Time for the group take. So open them if you got them. The liver pill. And I got to admit, so Friday night I met up some friends and had 3 margaritas and ate a bunch of Mexican food and then slept in the parking lot of Emma's in Pearland for an hour and then sat around for another hour and a half and then drove home. Wow, it is coming down. But anyway, the liver pill. Focus. Cleanse, support, detoxify, protect. It's coming down. The brain pill, memory, focus, mental clarity, attention. And of course, the big one, the important one, the immune pill. Support, maintain, prepare, fight. And as we're still in the woods, we still need to make sure the immune system is out and powered. Oh man, my... All right. So I made made a promise to Mrs. or to Minnie Weather. So over the last year, really since the beginning of the whole COVID thing, Minnie Weather has turned into a workout-aholic. She does probably 2 hours of intense cardio and weights and kickboxing and all this stuff every day. And she is turning into a 17-year-old ripped Wonder Woman sort of lady. And she wants me to join her. And so I pinky swore to her last night that tonight, yes, I would join her in the cardio part of the workout. Pray for me. Because her cardio workouts, she said she's going to take it easy. But I've seen her cardio workouts and I'm just thinking, oh my Lord, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. So if I'm not here tomorrow, it's because I thought I was younger than I actually was and I ended up dead. We'll see. Oh, excellent, Jennifer. You know, there is a National League Zucchini on Your Neighbor's Porch Day. That was a very popular evening in Minnesota. Hey, good morning, Stacy. Yeah, Minnie is absolutely going to kill me. Absolutely. But, so one of the Medicine Man products that I've formulated, that's going to be released later, is the after workout pill. Actually, there's a before workout pill to improve strength and endurance and stamina and oxygenation. And then there's also a post-workout that's mainly anti-inflammatories and antioxidants and so forth. I wish I had those now. I did that with squash, with 3 large squash on my snowmobile mechanic's porch. Man. I don't know if you can see it here. But, you know, I mean, we're getting probably 3 inches of water in the streets right now. What time is it? 7:55. Okay. I need to show you all. Hopefully you can hear me because it's like really loud here. Maybe I can show. Whoa, what the crap? So that's where I was sitting. That puddle there. I really need to work on my gutters. Okay, I got to show you something really cool. I'm really excited about this. So, let me take this. Just a second here. So, Vagabond. Okay, so I got this cool knife recently. So the Campcraft Outdoors, one of my sponsors, they recently had a bunch of these custom knives made, handmade, extremely sharp, razor sharp, nice size for just doing a lot of camp. Ooh, I need to. Yeah, so it is carbon steel, so I need to get some oil on it. I need to polish this baby up. But just a great knife for your basic campcraft type stuff, and using to prepare food, things like that. And like I said, I got mine hanging around the neck. So this is going to be my new foraging class knife too, for slicing things up. I got the digging tool, the Hori Hori for digging, but every so often I need to do some slicing, and so I have this now. So the Campcraft Outdoors Vagabond knife. Like I said, they sent it to me free to talk about it, because I had mentioned I've been looking for a small knife with a small blade, something I can keep around my neck easily. And they said, hey, you know what? We got one for you. So check them out. Can you just leave the computer out there for a while and broadcast the rain? Maybe. I'm just saying, that's I got 53% battery here yet. I need coffee. Ooh, I got like half a thing of coffee yet. Tell you what, we'll just sit here and enjoy the rain. Let me arrange this thing. Look at this. Oh yeah, Tina, we want to know how the donkey is doing. Can't see it. Not enough rain to go kayaking in the streets, but there's quite a bit of rain out there. All right. Hey, Dad, are you still there? Hopefully, give Mom a hug for me. Gentle, not one of your big, strong hugs. Hopefully you're making bacon. But yeah, drinking coffee, listening to the rain. There goes another neighbor. Hey, Patricia. One more minute. Oh, Cleo, happily harvesting rabbit tobacco. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of it up by you. Yep. All right. It is 8 a.m. Time for the world to take over our lives. But hey, at least here we got some rain. It should be good for things. Hopefully you could hear it. Yeah. Several people commented the sound of rain is just very nice, especially if you're inside a shelter. If it's banging off your hat, you're cold and wet and frigid and all that, maybe not so good. But if you're safe and warm and dry and have a nice mug of something hot, yeah, rain is good. All right, everyone. It's Monday. It's the start of the week. That means we have a whole new week to try and do amazing stuff. Feed someone, help someone, improve yourself, or if needed, take a rest. That's allowable too. As I said, even God, after 7 days of hard work, he said, you know what? I'm going to chill for the next forever. So, yeah. All right, tribe. Love you. Have a great day. Have a productive day. Hopefully somewhere there are hugs or something like that out there for you. If not, look at the sky, look at the clouds and think, wow, what a beautiful day. All right. Love you. Take care. End broadcast.